We're back in the English County Cup, and it's we're playing in Division 1. It's round 11, and we'll be playing against Middlesex. And let's pick the lineup. So yeah, this was the last game we played. This was the lineup for the last game we played in the county. So let's change things a bit. First two things we need to do, obviously. Daniel Lawrence needs to come in. Alastair Cook obviously needs to come in. It's a county game. It's I consider it a crime to not play Alastair Cook in a county game. I'm gonna play Daniel Lawrence, at the top, give him a chance to open the batting, because I have been doing that and it's been working pretty well in the T20s. Now, obviously, T20s and county are two very different things, and it might not work out as well as it did with the T20s. But I'm gonna give him a chance. If he doesn't do so well, then I'll drop him down to number 6, number 5, number 7, around that. That's where he naturally bats. And so I will pull him down the pecking order if that happens. We're back after the break we took for the Vitality Blast, and obviously my international duty came up, international call-up, so I took a break for that as well. But yeah, we're finally back. It's Essex versus Middlesex. The lineups have changed a bit from last time. Daniel Lawrence obviously coming in. Jack Nath is coming in as well. And Alastair Cook is opening alongside Daniel Lawrence, the youngster. It's a dusty and soft wicket. That's a 3-day look at. The temperature is pretty good. It's not hot. It's not cold. It's perfect, really. And it's sunny. Sun's out. And it's Steve Smith who I'm going up against. And he will be calling. He called and he won. Okay, so they will be bowling first. Don't know if that's a very good decision. There is a bit of grass on the wicket, I guess. You could say. I don't know. I think it's one of those wickets that's beneficial to both batsmen and bowlers. Not too sure, though. We'll find out in a bizzle for sure. But Alastair Cook and Daniel Lawrence will be opening the batting for Essex, for us, that is. And who will be opening the bowling for Middlesex? Well, we'll find out. There he is. Stephen Finn will be opening for them. Let's skip that, and we've lost the wicket of Daniel Lawrence. I didn't see how many he scored, but obviously not too many runs. But that's all right. He has another innings in the same game to prove himself. And if he doesn't, then I will pull him down the batting order. But yeah, for now I'll keep it the way it is. Let's start off nice and easy. Oh, that's played lovely. That's a lovely leg glance. It's going to beat the fielder. Yes, it has. Fielder does his best, but his best is not good enough, and that's a boundary for Coyote off the first delivery. I think I'm going to go straight down the ground, and that's gone. That's easy pickings, mate. That's easy peasy lemon Stevie Finn. What? It's gone for 4, second boundary. Just off the third delivery I've faced. You know what? I'm going to go bang, bang into the stands. It's not going to go bang, bang into the stands, but it will go to the boundary for 4 runs. And yeah, 3 boundaries in this over. I'm coming off a playing T20, so yeah, I'm still thinking it's T20. That's why I'm going after everything. You know what? Let's go straight down. Oh, have I cleared the field? Yes, I have, and it's gone. 4 runs, 1 bounce over the rope. Yes, 4 more to me. All right, oh, that's very full. Let's go on again. This time I think I've got it. I've got it right out of the middle. Yep, it's gone and hit the fence. 84 meters. 6 runs. That's what, 12 runs off the over already? Come on, Southey. You're better than that. That is Southey, right? Ooh, I'm feeling feisty. Let's go. Oh, into the cover. Extra cover, and that's gone the distance. No, it hasn't. It's landed just short, 1 bounce over the road, 4 more runs. Let's go straight. I have a feeling it's finna be good. Get it? Finna be good, because it's Finn. That was a shit joke anyway. It's gone for 4, though. That's all that matters. Ooh, I think it's time to go bang, bang into the stands. Come on, is it going to finally pay off? For fuck's sake, it doesn't go bang, bang into the stands again. Should stop saying that. It's 4, though. This one I know it's finna be good. Oh, that's gone. That is gone. That's the biggest one. It's gone out of here. I know there's a fielder there, but it's gone. 91 meters. Like I said, the biggest one of the day. Big hit. It was finna. I almost made that stupid joke again. But you know what? I had that dignity to hold myself back from making it. Anyways, I really have lost my patience. Look at that. I really have lost my patience. I used to bet like a normal person. Now I just want to hit everything out of the park. Let's go. Backward points. You're in business. Nope, you're not. You are not. Am I out? No. Okay, we're all good. You know what? Let's just get on the off. Into the fielder. On the rope. Get the single. And that's my 50, right? Yep, that's the 50. Raise that bat. Alright, I tried to be a lot more patient in the second half of the innings, but like I said, I really can't be patient anymore. Like, I've really lost my patience. Oh, it's on my legs. Let's go! That's what T20 cricket does to you. You go after everything. Will it go to the boundary? Oh, it just, though. I think the fielder dragged it with him over the rope. Let's go straight once more. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Get in. He's dropped me. Fucking dropped me. There's been a lot of drop catches after the new update, and I kind of like it, to be honest. Obviously, I won't like it when the drop catches are of on my bowling. But there's like a, I don't know, it never touches their hand when they drop it. You know, it seems like there's like an invisible wall that it hits before it gets their hand. Let's go straight again this time. Let's keep it on the ground, and it's gone. It is Gunski, mate. 3 ideals. No need to run after that one. That has gone to the boundary like a leprechaun. What? Does it? I don't even know if a leprechaun runs fast. But you know what? It does now. I think that's going to come back. Let's just block. You know what I love? You know what I love? When you get ideal footwork, ideal timing, ideal shot placement, and you still get out. That's what I love, for fuck's sake, mate. Look at that. Everything's perfect. And he still get out. I don't know. He smashed my middle stump out. It's supposed to be a simple block. And it went through my leg. Not only did it go through my bat, it went through my leg as well. Anyways, Nick Brown is now out there, and let's hope that he can put up a... Oh, Alastair Cook is there too, and I know he can bat. Well, we all know he can bat quite well. Skip this. Alright, Alastair Cook with a brilliant 79. And alright, we didn't do too well, but we didn't do bad either. We scored over 300 runs, which is pretty good. I suppose on a wicket like this. George Scott is out there now. I think it's about time I ball, man. You guys have been bowling a lot. Walter haven't bowled either. So yeah, after this over, I'll give it to Walter as well on the other end. But yeah. Can I start it off with a maiden? Yes, I can. That's a maiden first up for me. That's good. But we need to take wickets, though. It's a county game, so maidens doesn't really mean much. If we can take wickets, that does mean a lot. And that's another maiden right there. Alright, so really nothing's happening in my overs. That's why I don't have many highlights for you guys. And when I do, I'll be sure to include them. Can I... Ooh, Yorker length. Ah, he's played it well into the gap. He's going to beat the fielder. I think the fielder's going to catch up to it, and he does. That's 2 runs right there. Would this count as a highlight? I don't think it would in normal circumstances, but since they're not scoring at all, I will count it as a highlight. Go full length once more. Oh, he plays it in the same area, and that one's gone. Yeah, he's not catching up to that one. That is definitely a highlight. For sure, that's a boundary. 4 runs. First one I conceded, and it's David Milan who's hit me for it. He's my fellow Zelmi. Oh, yeah, he played it well. I thought he might misjudge it because it went inside, but he's played it well, and they're going to pick up... Oh, okay. There's a bit of mix-up there, but they still pick 2 runs. And Steve Smith is now out there. So the other bowlers are taking wickets. It's just that I'm not taking any wickets. I'm not giving any runs either, so there's really no highlights from my bowling. Come on. Ooh, how's he? I don't think it's out. But I'm going to appeal anyways. And I think I'm going to leave this one in. Because in the last couple of overs, I don't think they've done anything. It's not even 1 run. I've bowled 2 back-to-back maidens. We go with an in-swing, and Yorker! That swung a lot, and it's missed everything. Will I be considered a wide? I don't think it is. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go the full length again. Oh, is that out? That's not out. I know it's not out, but I'm gonna appeal anyways. You know why? Because sometimes the umpire do make mistakes, and there is no review system here. So if he does make a mistake, that's the final decision. Got a full length. Oh, the ball moved quite a bit. Watling had no clue where that went because he completely misjudged it, but that was moved a lot, mate. That was good stuff right there. Come on, can we reproduce that beauty once more? Nope, we can't. All right, come on. Oh, maybe. Come on, man. Throw me a bone. Nope, it's not out, and it's another maiden. Really, nothing's happening, but, you know, they've lost 8 wickets. Let's hope that the other bowlers can take these 2 quick wickets so we can start batting again. Yes, and they have. And we lost Daniel Lawrence quite early again, so, you know what, I think from the next game I'm not going to play him. I'm not going to get him to open our batting. I'll play him at maybe number 6. We'll see. Let's go through mid-wicket. There's no fielder there, and it's gone. It's safe, mate. It's gone for 4. Gunski. No need to run after that one. Oh, shit. It's short. Oh. What a catch, though. What a catch. Tim Southey gets me. I'm not a fan of short deliveries, but what a catch that was. You have to give it to Watling, who took a brilliant catch. I knew it. I just knew it. I should have left that. I knew it wasn't going to be good. The moment I saw that red mark, you know, I knew it was going to be a short one, and I knew it wasn't going to be good if I played at it. But I did anyways, because I'm a belligerent prick like that. Don't listen. Anyways, Nick Brown's out there in the middle. Let's hope he can put up quite a fight now, because we were in a bit of a trouble. Well, we lost 2 quick wickets, but, oh, look at Alastair Cook. He's going. Oh, he's going. He's still going. That's 200. Oh my God, that's 250. Is he going to get to 300? I don't think he got to 300, but he almost got to 300, and he got us out of the mess that I left us in. That was a brilliant innings from Alastair Cook. And look at that, Milan is on 49, I think. Around the wicket to Milan. Oh, who plays it well over the inner circle, and it's gone for 4. Yeah, no need to run after that one. That's going. And that's his 50. I was on 49. I held him for a very long time, but he finally got the better of me. 53 of 67, and his partner is there to congratulate him. David Milan, my fellow Zolmi, plays for Peshawar Zolmi, and I do too. That's why I'm saying that. You know what? I'm going to keep it over the wicket, and he's gone! Yes, Milan! I've got you, mate. I've got the better of him finally. He's been really good in this game. Couldn't get him in the last inning. I mean, the first innings either. Well, I guess it was the last innings. We finally got him. Nick Brown took a brilliant catch and came over the wicket. Sometimes it works, man. Sometimes when you come over the wicket, it works. But most of the time, to the lefties around the wicket is the way to go if you're a righty, which I am. But yeah, got him, and that's great news because we weren't doing too well. Although Alastair Cook really did his best to keep us in it, we didn't put enough of a total. And Steve Smith is now out there, and we need a couple more quick wickets because they're firmly in control of the game. I really don't know what's going to happen. Oh, is that out? What a brilliant catch. Who is that? What a catch. That is a stupendous catch. Ripon, Michael Ripon. We hardly knew you, mate. Steve Smith is gone. That's a huge wicket. And what a way to take it as well. Steve Smith gone for 70 runs. And let's take a look at that catch because that was amazing stuff, mate. Look at that. He plays it. He really like thrashed that one. It wasn't like a really a nick. He wanted to play it in that area. It was very low, and Ripon grabs onto it before it lands, and he's gone, mate. That was a big wicket. Wicket of Smith. Oh! Is it out? No, it's not. Couldn't even speak there for a second. I kept saying Smee. I don't know who Smee is. That wicket of Steve Smith is what I meant to say. It has really given me hope, you know. Because before that, I really wasn't sure who was going to win. Oh, yeah, that's missed. Yeah, let me find a good angle for you. Right there. There's a huge distance between the bat and... Oh, there you go. There it is. There's the right angle. I don't mean like 90 degrees angle. I mean like the correct... anyways, let's move on. Let's go with a short one again. Oh, that's nasty. I've hit him in the chest. Straight in the chest. And that's the end of that day or session. Is it day or session? Not too sure. I think it is the last day already. Oh, yeah, day 4. So it is the last day already. It's just the end of the session. Wait, hold on. What? Have you just drawn the game? Oh, no. Okay, we're back. All right, look at that. Overs remaining. 20 overs remaining. 19 overs remaining now. Just one less over. And they need about 50 more runs. I'm not too sure. What's the target? It's 390 something. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's around 390. So we need about 50 more runs. What they need about 50 more runs in 19 overs, which is very easy to do. But I'm going to make sure I keep bowling because I don't want them to get the runs. And obviously I can keep the economy rate quite low. Actually, you know what? I'm going to simulate it. Let's see what happens. I don't think they want it. Was that the end of the day? No, they gave me the over again. 6 overs remaining now. Oh, I was actually going to change the bowling. I was going to give it to someone else, but you know what? I'm going to bowl the remaining, well, not 6, but 3 overs. Because I feel like I can keep the economy or the run rate very low. 397, yeah. So that's 24 more runs that require. Can I get a wicket? Oh, that's a shot. Can he catch it? No, he can't. It's going to land short of the boundary, though, but it will go to the boundary for 4 runs. That's 5 runs off the over. Just when I was saying that I can keep the my economy rate low. Hit me for a boundary. I've brought Muhammad Amir. What's going on? The match is drawn, okay. So I brought Muhammad Amir on, and I kept myself at the other end, but they didn't give me the over. And I skipped it. But it doesn't matter because the match is drawn anyways. I don't think we could have won it. I only could have won it, but I don't think we were going to win it. And yeah, match is drawn against Middlesex. So this is how it panned out. Alastair Cook scored 79, 3 for Daniel Lawrence, 67 for me, 19 for Brown, 4 for Taylor, 29 for Ripon. Nath got 87, and he got run out. So that's a good innings from him, the youngster. 4 for Amir, 14 for Niger, 9 for Walter, and 13 or 18 for Bede, giving us a total of 331 all out in 80.2 overs. Pretty good, I would say. We could have done better, but it was pretty alright. It wasn't bad, so. Here are the Middlesex figures for the first innings. 5 wicket haul for Tim Southey. Brilliant figures there. Patel got 3, 1 for Souter and Finney, and Allen did not get any wickets at all. And this is how the Middlesex batting one went. Scott got 87, 54 for Allen, 9 for Milan in the first innings, 67 for Smith, 37 for Robson, 29 for Gubbins, 63 for Watling, 3 for Souter, 20 for Tim Southey. Patel got 19, 24 for Steve Finn, totaling 413 runs in 101.4 overs. Pretty good batting, pretty good reply to what we did. They took the lead, and so yeah, it's great to see from them. And then we came out to ball. 2 for Amir, 2 for Beard, 1 for Niger, none for Ripon. Walter got 2, none for myself. I couldn't get any wickets. Nath got a wicket as well, so he batted well and he got a wicket as well. So he's doing pretty well. He's a youngster. I've given him a chance. I think this is his debut in the county. I'm not too sure. It might not be. But yeah, then comes the second innings and a brilliant knock at the top of the order for Alastair Cook, the masterclass, the absolute legend. 296 out. And then Lawrence didn't do much. I didn't do much either. 4 for Lawrence, 8 for myself, 40 for Brown, 76 for Taylor, none for Ripon, 10 for Nath, none for Amir, 42 for Niger. Brilliant cameo there for Niger, and a golden one for Walter, and then just 1 run for Aaron Beard at the end of 16 deliveries. 478 totaling and 111.1 overs. Pretty good, I would say. If we had done this in the first innings, I think it would have been much better, but obviously we didn't, and we did it in the second half, however, of the game, and yeah, it turned out to be not so bad for us. I mean, we didn't end up winning the game, but we did draw it, so I guess it's not the worst result. Finney got a wicket in there, Southey got a 3, Southey got 3, Allen got none, and 2 for Patel. So Southey was really brilliant with the ball, and then they came out. Scott got 73, 7 for Allen. Milan got his 50, 56, that is, and Steve Smith got another half-century, 70 for him. Robson was gone for a duck, 62 for Gubbins, 57 not out for Watling, 67 not out for Souter. So pretty good batting there at the end, just not quick enough, especially these two. Look at that, both of them have played over 120 deliveries, and so they've wasted a lot of time. They could have won the game for their team, but they didn't. Seems like they wanted to get their half-centuries more than they wanted to get the W, so it's not good, obviously. Amir didn't get any wicket, Beer didn't get any wicket, Nigel got 1, none for Ripon, I got 2, and 3 for Paul Walter. So it's pretty ordinary bowling figures there. And with that, Alastair Cook takes the player of the game, as he scored a 79 in the first innings and 296 in the second innings. And the match was drawn. At least we didn't lose it, right? Alright, so the Knights have made an offer for me, and here's the thing, I'm not too sure if I'm going to accept it, because look at my calendar, look at my schedule. So it's packed. I mean, there's the Australian Shield that's going on in November and October, and in December there's the BBL, so my schedule is pretty much packed. And the New Zealand Big Bash, I think it's called, or whatever. No, not Big Bash, that's the Australian one. What is it called? Super Smash or something like that. It takes place in November to December in the game. I don't know about real life, but in the game it's from November to December. So as you can see, my November and December both are packed. It's packed with the Australian State Shield, and then there's the Big Bash. So I don't know if I should accept the New Zealand thing, because I don't think it's fair to New Zealand or Australia, because I've already got a contract on my hands, and I'll be... You know what? I'm gonna regret this decision, but... Because the thing is, if I want to accept it, that's the thing. And if I accept it, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to play for any of them. It's just gonna be a mess, you know, my schedule. And that's what I fear right now. You know what, fuck it. I just accepted it. They've offered me the captaincy, I'll accept that too. Fucking hell, let's go. The Pakistan made an offer to be part of the squad ODI series against South Africa. Let's accept that. Of course, I can't decline that. That's a national call-up. I have to accept that. And then the captaincy offer for T20, of course. The 20T... Okay, yeah. The Vitality Blast, as it's known in real life, is now complete. And we finished in the top 4, so we did qualify to the playoffs. Or maybe we didn't. I don't know. But yeah, there's my calendar for now. Yep, you see? I told you in November it takes place. So in October I have the State Shield, and in November it's the New Zealand Super Smash or whatever it's called. So yeah, it's gonna take place instead of the Australian Shield. Well, I hope I get to play a couple of games at least, if not more than that. And then after that I'll be on international duty. So the Australian Shield, I don't think I'm gonna play much, because I've got so many contracts to fulfill that I think I might just mess up the Australian State Shield, which is a shame really, because I was very much looking forward to it, as it is licensed. I've heard from some of you guys telling me that it's licensed. But anyways, I'm going to end this video right here, right now. That's the story so far. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Internet sex, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want to do. And I'll see you bitches in the next video. Until then, have a nice...